Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Aquarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Aquarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Aquarius. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your tile of message cards, mutual energies. If this was your reading, Aquarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have an Empress. And Empress who is going after their own victory, it seems, no longer, chasing anyone. I do feel somebody here has been a little selfish, or they haven't taken action, they haven't apologized. They are realizing that they made some very unwise choices, but they're hoping the connection hasn't ended. I think they are very, very aware that the other person could be upset and angry with them. The other person, I think, is ready to move on towards self-love, new love, or towards their own victory, feeling, yeah, the person I was dealing with, they were just too immature, they were just treating me like, I didn't matter to them, or they just wanted passion and nothing else, very in and out kind of a person, and this was a very imbalanced connection. So I'm losing passion for this. I mean, I would rather move on towards something that makes me happy and makes me feel victorious. So, before I clarify all these cards for you, Aquarius, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Aquarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aquarius and their person. One more. Aquarius and their person spirit. All right. Let's take a few more Aquarius from another deck. Aquarius and their person spirit. Aquarius and their person. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And just a few more Aquarius from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person. All right, good to go, Aquarius. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. I struggle with love and expressing it. It just does not come easy to me. I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. I feel like a fool for losing you. Each day I think about how it would be like if we were together. One day I'll be ready to surrender. You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days, I don't even understand. I'm starting to understand our connection now. I always knew you were my other half. I don't want to be reminded of you. I want to prove my love to you through actions. I keep looking up at the stars, hoping you're looking at them at the same time that I do. I feel so alone. Why did you abandon me? My past of how I was raised affects how I act now in life. I pray for you all the time, and I do healing work on your behalf. I have faith. We will be together again. I'm holding space for you. All right, Aquarius, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Aqua gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Aquarius. Here it is. And the card I have here for you, Aquarius, is Miracle. Well, there is a big miracle coming your way, Aquarius. Start manifesting now. Be very precise of exactly what you want, because the universe is rewarding you with a huge miracle. Okay, so let's put this here, and now let's start the reading. And newcomers, I've set down these two sets of cards, but I don't know which side you're on. I don't want to know. Now, if this is your reading, you'll immediately know which side you're on and who this other person is for you. Of course, it could be a love interest, could be a spouse, could be an ex, could even be a business partner, relative, a close friend. And remember, these are not gender-based, okay? These could be two feminines or two masculines, or a masculine and a feminine, whatever. So let's start the reading. I'm going to first and foremost only focus on person A, then later we'll move to person B, so there's no confusion, okay? So person A, focused on you first. In your emotions, you have the King of Wands in reverse. What's that all about? King of Wands. King of Wands. I think this King of Wands was in their little bit of pride and ego or something at one point. They could have been a little attention seeking. I think they always had the plans, I think, to have this partnership, maybe start something, but they could have said something totally opposite, like not right now, or I want to be free, or I don't know what this person could have said, but they came across as maybe a little selfish or self-centered, and whatever they said, I think, could have broken the other person's heart. Right. I don't think person A ever expected this chapter to shut down, and nor did they. I think whatever was done or said, I don't think they didn't. They even came to apologize or anything for whatever they said. They could have said something which was very hurtful to the other person. And now they're realizing, oh my God, they have this regret and shame and guilt, and like, I didn't even treat them well, and I should have apologized. And now even if I apologize, I'm not sure whether my apology will be accepted. So there's a lot of shame and guilt and remorse and sadness that whatever this behavior was, kind of spoil things. The person A could be, a little bit stressed out right now. They could be trapped in their minds, stressed out, anxious, because I think now they do want to talk. Now they want to have this communication. They want to offer this partnership. They want to take this leap of faith. Why is that? What's changed? Tell me. I think too much stagnancy has happened now in this connection. Maybe the other person turned their back and has taken their power back or something. Tell me, person A. Hermit in reverse. I think they're feeling a little lonely. Person A has either realized that now they've been blocked, or there's distance between the two of you, things are in troubled waters, maybe there's loneliness, or maybe person A is just realizing that I made a very unwise and foolish choice. I don't think person A I don't think person A expected this connection to stop or something. But now, what's happening now? Yes, this person, what? I don't think this person expected the other person to take such a stance. They thought that sooner or later the other person is going to return back anyway. They could have been a little stubborn and a little egoistic, and it's my way or the highway. Even though I don't think this person came forward to explain themselves or apologize or, offer anything, they have quietly been keeping a watch on the other person. They have been spying, they have been watching. Maybe they haven't been coming forward or messaging. Spirit says they didn't even send a message because of their ego and their control and whatever. But I don't think they expected this connection to end either. So they were keeping a watchful eye, because I think heart of hearts, person A did see person B as a soulmate or somebody they wanted in their future. And now they're disappointed. Now they're feeling, oh my God, I had an opportunity earlier. I should have, made my move earlier. I should have made my choice earlier. So I think this person is now regretting their past actions. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about the connection? Person A says, I see my person is very upset and very angry with me, Omkaratarot. I think they're very upset with me. Queen of Wands in reverse, why do you see? Yeah, because now the other person who was the one who was trying and trying and trying, I think has gotten a little fed up and has given up. And person A is sensing that. They're no longer actively trying to, reach out or message or try. And I think person is realizing that my person is now exhausted and tired and given up on this connection. They must be very upset and angry with me. Now they're feeling stuck. Now, actually not just stuck. This person is of course feeling stuck, but they're also now seeing things from the other person's perspective. They're realizing what they've done, and now there's a lot of burden. They feel overwhelmed, they feel very burdened, because they're realizing that it was the lack of making a choice. It was their lack of making a choice that the other person has now stopped moving towards them. What's the Lovers? Yeah, they are sensing that this person is scared as well. They are scared. I think this person was in their shadow self, let's say, in their devil energy. I think they took it for granted that this connection would never end, or, it'll just stay open. Now they could be scared because the other person has stopped messaging, and they could be sensing that the other person is totally holding back from this connection. Right? So... okay, so you'll have to take some action then. You can't just sit in your Emperor in reverse and King of Wands in reverse energy and expect a miracle, person A. And here's your action card, which I'll open later. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, Ace of Cups, and your feelings and your emotions. What's that all about? Ace of Cups, yeah. Person B says, I am working on myself, Omkaratarot. I'm also checking out my other options. I'm trying to see what else is out there. I have turned my back on person A, and I'm so busy working on my own self, my self-worth, my pentacles, my life, my body, everything to do with self-love, because I think person B felt that person A never nurtured them or respected them or made them feel valued. So person B says, that's okay, they were sitting in their ego and pride, but here I am now working on my own self to make myself feel better. Person B's complaint is that person A was very egoistic, and they always made person B feel less than, or made them feel left out in the cold, left behind. So person B says, yeah, this was not a fair connection. It was a very imbalanced connection. Why do you feel this way, person B? Knight of Wands. Yeah, person B says, I'm not going to give a second chance to somebody who, behaved like a player, or who just wanted passion with me, and then they would trot off elsewhere and ghost me, probably go towards other people. They were very, very immature, and really, Omkaratarot, they are right. They never even came to apologize to me. They never gave me a love offer. They never apologized to me. They just created so many bad memories in this connection that I feel it's over. It was all a lie. All they were doing was telling lies to me all the time. All they wanted was everything that made them happy and nothing for the connection. So you know what? I don't want to work with them either. I've lost hope in this connection. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles, yeah. Person B says, I'm angry, but I'm not angry at life. I'm not angry with myself. I'm very, very confident. I have now picked myself up. I know I look good. I feel good. I can still turn heads wherever I go, Omkaratarot. So I'm kind of moving towards my own happiness now. And all that love that I was pouring into them, I've put a lid on that cup of love, and I'm saving it all for myself. Why? Because person B says, I was very badly betrayed in this connection. They hurt me multiple times. They left me for dead. They were not there when I needed them. And that's the reason now I'm accepting it's over. This connection is not heading towards that peace and happiness and stability that I wanted. In fact, it's always gone backwards. So, one more. Yeah, person B says, all I wanted was honesty from them. All I wanted was for them to come towards me with an explanation, some honesty, and to choose me and not make me feel like an option. And if they can't do it for me, then you know what? There are lots of other options. There are King of Wands and King of Swords out there who I know will still choose me because I know my worth. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? And how do you see person A? Person B says, I already told you this was a very imbalanced connection. They were breadcrumbing me. They were giving to more than one. I just felt that they were passing me breadcrumbs all the time. And yes, I have lost some passion for this connection now. Maybe all of it. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see? Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Yeah, person B says, there were too many people in the mix. They wanted me to fight for their attention. They made me feel like I was just a friend or friends with benefits. This connection had so much of conflict, Omkaratarot, that I had no choice but to put my barriers up. I had to stand up for myself. Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person B says, you know what, I have given this a lot of thought. I have been in my high priestess. I've spent a lot of time by myself. I've contemplated this connection. And now I realize I don't just want a connection which is only passion. If there is no commitment, then it's not a soulmate connection. And I am very sure of what I deserve. I deserve a proper soulmate who comes into my life, gives me their cup, I give them my cup, and you know what, this particular person, I know that I have to cut this connection out first. I have to cut this connection out of my life because they just make me angry, they make me bitter, they make me upset. And yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm clearing space for new love to come in. That's a wise decision, I would say. I mean, you have to clear. I mean, I don't know about person A, but person B is, from their perspective, doing the right thing. If I don't clear out the past, if I don't cut it out, then how am I going to attract new love? So let's see what actions you guys will take. Aquarius, I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you now, remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Temperance in reverse. They are feeling a little all over the place, not feeling balanced, they're feeling impatient, imbalanced. Why is that? Oh, they are worried. I think person A is very, very worried that the other person may be moving on towards new love and ending things with them. They're sensing it. And that's why they're feeling a little imbalanced. They feel that my person is going to end things with me completely, and soon I'm going to hear they're already with a romantic new person in their life and are happily married. Oh my God. I have a feeling, I don't know. I have a feeling sometimes they do feel that if I can just come across and talk to them or message them and offer them something or prove by putting in work, will they ever respect me? Like, will they always see me as a Knight of Wands, or can I put in the work and prove now to them that I am an emperor now? So this person is kind of a little worried. They could be even thinking that, why don't I go across and try and woo them, and let's start from scratch. Maybe I can transform this connection, and what if we can start from scratch? This person desperately wants to talk. They want to talk, they want to come forward, they want to have this happily ever after now, I guess. They want to offer a proposal or something in the hope that if I work hard enough, I can change my reputation with person B. Because they don't want person B moving on to a new love and ending things with them. So they want to match person B's energy. This is Emperor to the Empress, right? So let's see what person B is saying. Person B, what's your action towards person A or otherwise? The Emperor in reverse. Person B says, they can never be an Emperor upright, Omkaratarot. I know them. They are a false Emperor. They are rude, they are mean, they are controlling. They pretend to be somebody they're not. Okay, let's see. Emperor in reverse. Why is the Emperor in reverse your action? Two of Cups, Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands, Five of Swords. Person B says, I did see them as a soulmate. I really thought that, they were the one. I found them very attractive and I thought they would step up. All they gave me was sleepless nights and stress and tension. Every time we talked, or even if we talk, I know it's going to end up in another argument. I know it's going to end up in another conflict. Yes, they'll take action towards me with all that passion and all that, but then where is it going to end up? It's going to go right back to where it was. I would normally end the reading here, but it's like I'm at crossroads myself now. So person A, do you have anything you could add to convince person B? Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Person A says, I know if I take action, because of all our past arguments and all, my person is going to be a little reserved. I know they're going to hold back from me. But this time round, Omkaratarot, I am going to offer them a partnership. I want to give them an equal give and take. And I want to offer them a proposal. I'm ready to show them that I'm ready to put in work and offer them commitment. Person A says, I'm totally aware. I'm totally aware that, if I do take action, it may initially, we may have an argument or talk about the past or whatever. I know my person's not going to be welcoming me back with open arms. But person A says, somewhere I think person A knows that person B is almost at the gate. I mean, person A is sensing that their bags are packed, they're about to leave the building kind of a thing. But before they leave, Omkaratarot, I just want to ask them if they would give me one more chance. Just one more chance. To prove that this time I'm serious. Okay, person B, you have anything to say to person A? Let's give this Empress a chance. I think person B is this Empress. So let's give the mic to this Empress and see what this Empress wants to say. We've heard what the Emperor wanted to say. Empress, why is the Empress the overall energy spirit for Aquarius' reading today? Empress. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Temperance. Yeah, person B, I don't think that they'll be very quick to believe person A, who they see as a bit toxic. It's almost like this Empress says, you know what, Omkaratarot, I'd rather be single. I would rather just be single and focus on myself right now. I've realized that I do have many other options to, check out or, choose from. And right now, to be honest, I want somebody to actually do the work, to come towards me and put in the work. I want to see honesty. I want some honesty, not just with words, but also with deeds. Because I'm in no rush. I'm very chilled. And if I don't find an honest person who can prove to me that they mean business, I'm in no rush. I would just rather be single and independent and take care of myself till that right person, that honest person, comes in and shows me. So somewhere I think person B is a bit afraid that person A is not the one. But I guess person A, now you have a little opening here. If you can prove to this Empress that you are honest, or you mean business, or you can prove it with your actions, a miracle can happen. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.